Hello everyone, I'm Devanshi. Vadiya. This is question number 1491. Average salary excluding the minimum and maximum salary. We have given an array of unique integer salary where salary of I is the salary of the ith employee. Return the average salary of employees including the minimum and maximum salary. Answers within 10 to 1 of the actual answer will be accepted. Now, what we have given is an salary. We have given the array of different employees, and what we need to do is we need to find the average salary excluding the minimum and maximum salaries of the employees. So, as you can see in example one, we have maximum as 4,000 and minimum as 1,000. We need to return the average of the remaining two, that is 3,000 and 2,000. So, we'll add them, that is 5,000, and we'll divide it by 2. Since average, for average, we need to sum the given elements and divided by the total number of elements we have added in the sum. So we have added two elements, so we'll divide it by 2, so it will be 2500. So for that, we'll start by sorting the array. What we'll do is first we'll sort the array. Then while adding, we'll only add the remaining elements instead of the first one and the last one. Since first element of the array after sorting will be the least, that is the smallest or the less amount of salary of the entire array, and the last element will be the largest amount of salary they'll get. So we'll just add the numbers excluding the first and the last, and then we'll divide it by the number of elements minus 2, that is minus 2 for largest and smallest, since we only need to find the average of the arrays excluding largest and smallest. So this is the basic functionality of how we'll do it. So we'll start by sorting the array. We'll sort the array as sort, and we'll use the method given by C++, that is sort, and we'll salary dot begin and then the bracket, and then we will do salary dot end. This is a method to sort them in ascending order, that is smallest to largest. Now we'll create an int sum which is equal to 0 at the start. We'll initialize it with a 0, and then we'll go for the loop. Now here the catch comes. We'll start the loop with 1. Now why 1? Since after sorting we'll have the error as 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 and 4,000. Just a second. 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 and 4,000, right? So if we this 1 is at I equal to 0, now we need to exclude them, so we'll start the loop by I equal to 1, not I equal to 0. So the first element is already excluded, I equal to 1, where I is less than, again the catch comes, I is less than salary dot size minus 1. Now minus 1, what does minus 1 do? It will also exclude the last element of the array. So the loop runs from I equal to 1 till the array size minus 1, so till 3. Fourth element, that is the fourth element, will not be considered, minus 1, where I increases after every iteration. Now after we have done for the loop, what we'll do is we'll just create the simple equation for the sum, where sum is equal to salary of I, that is addition of salaries of I at every iteration. And at the return, what we'll do is we'll just return the double sum, that is that is the data type, double of sum divided by. Why will divide it? Because for average we need to divide it. Average the number of elements, so that is the sum divided by the number of elements. So salary dot size minus, and yeah, that is it. We'll just check if we have any minor mistakes. And yeah, that was it. Thank you.